he's flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
And the Jazz with some changes. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Sexton in for Markkanen. Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Clarkson against Hayward.
2 minutes remaining.
Clarkson gets to Collins. Here's Sexton. The Jazz with another miss.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Count it.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Utah's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Olynyk, a screen on Ball. Clarkson against Hayward. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ball. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Pulls up on the wing. And MP with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 5 assists tonight. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ball. And shot on the way. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
I mean, good defense, not good enough against Collins. JC is a gifted scorer.
Back to MP. And got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He's been a major threat.
The Hornets, 83.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Washington out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's MP. And it's McGowan's in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Markkanen. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to the players well before that.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Yurtseven. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Awful call.
At the line for Utah.
The first free throw is good.
Yurtseven. 2 shots.
And Yurtseven drops them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Rozier against Sexton. There's the pass to Markkanen. Stolen away. A fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Washington. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Sexton against Rozier. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP, no good. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Yurtseven kicks to Olynyk. Passes it to Sexton. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Sexton against Rozier. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
But we know Markkanen can face up and make shots, but I love when he mixes it up on the interior. That's really good touch.
McGowan's the pass to Rozier. The 15-footer. Another one goes. Incredible. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pass to Yurtseven. Sexton finds Yurtseven. Tries again, and it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Again, what an avalanche! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Look to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
MP, and that one drops for him.
I need to see some more assertiveness. Out of these defenders.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Washington. Collins, good.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Connects again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
The pass to Collins. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. Charlotte has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. MP with it. He's picked up by Collins, and he gets the bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They get the rebound. Clarkson. And the rejection by MP. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Folks, this takes skill
feel and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thor's checked in. Here's MP. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Collins. Now Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Horton Tucker. Kessler with it. Washington's on him. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Charlotte.
When you shoot this well from three, and yep, another basket.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
All season long, MP has been chasing Wilt's record. And to see him break it here, it's something that everyone will remember for decades to come.
Right now, let's turn our attention to center court, where MP is ready to address the crowd.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, I want to thank. I also got to thank.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only...
Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. MP against Clarkson, and finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
MP from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Horton Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Markkanen. Collins setting the pick for Markkanen. That's good from Collins on the assist by Markkanen.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
MP fires from way outside. No good. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never.
These guys are on fire. Time to cool them off, kid.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will. BA?
I'm with you. No doubt about that. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP, and it's Williams in at the center position.
Guys, MP and his team have their hands full with this matchup. They're facing a team that's coming off a massive win. Their offense looked unstoppable on their way to a blowout.
They'll be looking to carry over that momentum into this game, but MP and his squad have other ideas. It should be an entertaining clash. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Portis with a screen on Ball. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton against Hayward. Pass to Portis. A shot to stop the run. Sinks it from distance.
And the lid's off. Yeah, they're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Portis with a screen on Hayward. Tipped away and stolen by Bridges. And here they come. From deep, MP. Goes back up. And it's Hayward getting it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. The rebound by Bridges.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Bridges, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's MP, and another basket for Charlotte.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Portis with a screen on ball. Here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Hits a three-pointer.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Middleton. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 16, coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Beauchamp. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Rozier's checked in. Back to Crowder. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Lillard. He also had a big impact in that win against the 76ers. He's got a clear path. Here's MP. The rebound by Beasley. The Bucks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Lillard outside, takes a 3. MP with the block.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Payne. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
A nice shot by MP.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
MP against Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside, puts up a 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Good on the bucket. MP's got 25 points.
And look at the brute strength. MP carrying the defenders with him.
Lopez, the screen on Hayward. Beasley outside. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Hayward. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Middleton against Rozier. 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. MP with the block. From 20 feet. And it's Charlotte with another.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Rozier against Middleton. Pass to Beasley to halt the run. Knocks it down from distance.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. Just Chris Middleton making the play.
MP shot is good. He has 29 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. MP is out there with ball. Then it's Washington. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Payne against Ball. Lopez, the screen on Ball. The shot by Payne, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, looks so simple. MP not catching him on the break.
The Bucks have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Middleton outside. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
MP no good. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Now here's Payne. No made baskets yet. Crowder a screen on Ball. Pass to Beasley to the right side. And here's Crowder from the arc. MP with the block. Here's the break. Throws it up high. Crowder with a steal. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Payne against Ball. Lets a floater go. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, look. Look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Beasley against MP. Stolen by MP. Count that bucket. MP's got 39.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Rozier. Lillard looking around. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Middleton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, BA.
It's stolen by MP. Now the Hornets moving it up. And laid in to finish off the break. MP's got 43 points.
They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp, covered by MP. For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And MP throws it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the
are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. I'd like to see that painting. An artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And there's a pick. Here's Lillard. He gets it in there. Lillard's gotten his second bucket.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Hayward, he's...
Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Milwaukee shooting poorly at only 28%. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward. Middleton's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the layup falls. MP's got 53 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Bucks shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 55.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis, left side, uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 57 points.
Watch how MP uses that dribble move to open things up. He got the defender way out of position.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. And in the West, LeBron James.
No surprise, really, to see LeBron grab another one of these. His leadership out there on the floor.
And switching now to our game, MP was very impressive in that first half.
Oh, man, we saw MP take it over. He was aggressive at times, and I thought maybe a little too aggressive at times, Shaq, but all the dominoes are falling his way.
Don't tease me with food, my man.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Beauchamp. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He contributed 62 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Another one falls! Amazing! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. MP 3rd.
Blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Beauchamp. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Middleton from the outside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. MP outside. The 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And the Bucks with the possession here. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. The 15-footer. MP with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, connects again.
What a game. From him, 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Middleton. They need this. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Bridges. McGowan's, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Ball. It's good.
And the composure that MP has on a shot like that, he felt the contact, but he didn't let it throw him off.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The Hornets pull it in. MP right side. Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Portis. Lillard against Rozier. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that was good. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Lillard against Rozier. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. And he lobs it up, and Giannis with the dunk.
That's a nice toss up there, so you gotta like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's gonna grab anything.
Here's MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Antetokounmpo for 3. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. MP looking around. And And it's in there.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. Shoots from the baseline. Richards pulls it in. On the wing, MP. Tries a 10-footer, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
Pass to Beauchamp. 4-3. And no good. And so it's Charlotte, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time.
With some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton comes in for Crowder. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. And the Hornets making a change here as well. MP's checked in. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. On the court for the Hornets. They've got MP, P.J. Washington out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Bouknight, and it's Rozier in at the 1.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Rozier against Lillard. Basket's good.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Beauchamp. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Here's MP. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pure from three-point range. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Bouknight. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. Charlotte's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the paint. Can they get it? Antetokounmpo.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. From deep three-point land. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And it's Beauchamp missing.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Another one goes! Incredible!
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. The Hornets making a switch here. Ntilikina's checked in. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they increased their win total to 29. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Antetokounmpo against MP, and the bucket is good.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Here's MP, and again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte, and he makes both free throws. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's MP, and it's Charlotte with another.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Portis with a screen on Rozier. Lillard against Rozier. Antetokounmpo outside. Going inside. Hornets with the rebound. Rozier outside. MP with it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution for the away team. JT Thor. Frank Ntilikina.
Now Antetokounmpo. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin.